My name is Lisa, and I'm an employee working in the accounting department of a company. Both my work and private life are fulfilling, leading to smooth sailing every day. And then, I recently got engaged to my boyfriend, Abelard, after deciding to get married. On this day, we came to my parents' house for a marriage introduction. So, this person here is Abelard, whom I'm going to marry.
Pleased to meet you.
Please don't be so nervous.
That's right, Abelard. It's such a pleasure to have both of you come to us with such happy news.
No. I'm really sorry for taking up your time today.
Abelard, you're too nervous.
That's right, relax a bit and have some sweets.
This reminds me of the day I went to greet my wife's parents. I was as nervous as Abelard is now.
These are my parents. They were overjoyed with our marriage announcement and blessed us wholeheartedly. However, there was someone who had the exact opposite reaction to my parents.
Everyone is too carefree. What's so good about my sister anyway? Abelard, I'm not going to say anything bad, but you definitely should call off marrying my sister. I bet even the kids won't be cute. You still have time to back out.
Monica. Stop it.
Huh? I can't stand the thought of my sister getting married before me. Especially since she's so ugly and yet so cheeky.
How can you say such things? Apologize to Lisa.
Eh? Why should I apologize when I'm just telling the truth?
Monica, that's enough.
This person with the harsh words is my sister, Monica. Monica is beautiful but has a difficult personality, and I have been troubled by her antics to the point of exhaustion. On this day, she made outrageous comments in front of Abelard. Angered by this, my parents kicked Monica out of the living room. A few months later, Abelard and I had married and were living a peaceful life, but then... What are you doing? Why is Monica here in our house?
Lisa, you were supposed to return tomorrow. Why did you come back today?
I just came back early. More importantly, why are you two naked and embracing?
Don't make me explain something so embarrassing.
Well, as you can see, that's exactly what it looks like.
I had taken some time off for a trip but decided to return home early. Then, I found Abelard and Monica sleeping together on the bed. Fed up with their brazen infidelity, I demanded alimony and divorced Abelard. Even after returning to my parents' house, the shock of betrayal led me to spend my days in a slump until...
Lisa-san, wow, it's been a long time. Do you like this cafe? Actually, I like it too and come here often. Oh, you seem down. Is everything okay?
It's been a while, President Noah. Sorry for looking so awful.
You don't look awful at all. Did something happen?
Actually, This person is Noah, the president of our company. We had met a few times through work before, and he remembered me. We met by chance, and I ended up telling him everything about the affair and divorce, fueled by a desire for revenge against Abelard. Noah then confided that he had recently gone through a breakup due to his partner's infidelity. Our conversation flowed from there, and I felt a lot better afterwards. Years later, I had completely recovered and was living a happy life, but then... Cleaning done. Oh. Someone's at the intercom, maybe it's a delivery. Yes. I'll be right there. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You too! Why are you here?
Hey, big sis, long time no see. You seem to be doing better than I thought. Boring.
Indeed. We thought you'd still be down and out from the shock, but you seem to have recovered.
What do you want?
We're just back home. Is that a problem? This place is my home too, you know. Besides, still leeching off at home at your age? Grow up and become independent.
Still clinging to the past and relying on your parents, that's just pathetic.
No, I've moved on from what happened a long time ago.
Oh my. The house looks totally remodeled. I thought it was a joke when our childhood friend Kana told me, but Dad's making good money, huh?
Looks like we'll be comfortable here. Our kid will love it.
Comfortable? What are you talking about?
We've decided to raise our kid at home. We were just saying how we wanted to live in a bigger house now that we have a child. Ah, and we'll be taking over your room, so could you please move out, single lady?
Yeah. At your age, it's time to rent your own place.
Abelard and Monica suddenly returned to their parents' home and tried to kick me out. They also mocked me for being single at my age. I decided it was time to confront them with reality, as they hadn't changed at all from before. Single? Who are you talking about? I'm already remarried.
Oh, we don't need lies like that.
It's just sad when people try to show off like that at their age.
It's true. Not that it matters whether you believe me or not. I was just cleaning the house since I was here today.
Mommy, what are you doing?
Hey, Madison, don't run like that. It's dangerous.
Wait, Mommy?
That voice. Could it be?
This is my husband Noah and our daughter Madison. Noah paid for the entire home renovation.
Seriously. So, Lisa's remarriage is true, and her husband is Noah, the president?
Yes, that's right. We met by chance at a cafe right after her divorce. We hit it off talking and found we had a lot in common.
I'm married to a wonderful man and have such a cute daughter. I'm very happy. Thank you for that time.
This is a joke. I've had a terrible time because of you. You spreading things around at the company made my life difficult.
Isn't it because you did something bad? It's his own fault, so he shouldn't blame Mommy.
Exactly. It's his own doing. Madison is smart.
Wait a minute. Noah is your husband, sis? That has to be a joke, right?
Oh? You know Noah? Are you acquaintances?
Not at all. Actually, she once approached me in a bar. We never exchanged contact details or anything. But then I started getting messages on social media every day.
That was a long time ago, and it wasn't me. You must be mistaken.
Considering the exaggerated photos you sent and how you followed me around, it's definitely you.
What? What do you mean? I was very surprised to hear the story from Noah for the first time. On the other hand, Monica seemed surprised in a different way.
That's what I'm saying, it's not true.
You remember when we had to consult the police, right? Thanks to their warning, the stalking stopped, but you're still sending messages on SNS.
Even now?
She keeps creating burner accounts and sending them. Look at this.
Oh my. And what's with these messages? They're so cringeworthy. It's like Monica thinks she's your girlfriend.
And what's this? You're sending pictures of you embracing another man to make me jealous? That's not just any picture, it's from after we got married. That tattoo, it's the one you got as a symbol of our marriage. What's the meaning of this?
It was, to boost my femininity? Something like that.
That's ridiculous. What a joke of an excuse. I've been through hell because of a frivolous woman like you. I'm divorcing you.
Ha! You're the one who came on to me.
No, you seduced me.
Enough already.
Eek.
Making all that racket with your stupid yelling. Think of the neighbors.
Don't make a spectacle of yourselves as a couple.
Monica and Abelard's argument was interrupted by the appearance of their parents. Surprised to be scolded, Monica.
Mom, Dad, help me. I'm saying I'm pregnant and my husband is about to leave me.
Why should we have to help?
You've made your bed. Now lie in it. Deal with it yourself.
Why though? This child should be your adorable grandchild, right? So, help me.
We will take care of the grandchild. The child is innocent.
Have you forgotten that we disowned you years ago?
That was just something Mom and Dad decided on their own.
Oh dear, the way you say it, it sounds as if we're angry for no reason.
We're questioning your nerve coming back home after snatching your own sister's husband.
But, I wanted to live here after I heard the house was fully remodeled. After all, this house is mine too, so it's natural for me to think that way, right?
Natural, you say? That's incredibly brazen.
What's so brazen about it? It's going to be my house eventually.
Listen here, this house is beautiful thanks to Noah. It's not yours or anything anymore.
But, it's still my parents' house, isn't it?
We've disowned you, so you're a stranger to us now. Therefore, it's unthinkable for you to be in this house.
You tell Lisa to be independent and whatnot. But you're the ones who are far more dependent on your parents.
Isn't it natural for parents to help their children?
You're already married with a child. What are you saying?
Parents would be happier living with their cute grandchild, right? And then I get support, so it's killing two birds with one stone, isn't it?
How is that killing two birds with one stone? You're just twisting things to suit yourself.
I get it. You think I'm going to take over the house, sister. That's why you're saying such things, huh? I'm such a great detective, teehee.
Despite being disowned by her parents, Monica still relied on her family home. Moreover, she acted as if it was only natural for her to live there.
After all, since sister is unreliable, I should take over this house.
Stop spouting nonsense.
Kaya! Hey, what's with that, Mom? You don't need to get so angry.
Monica? Enough with the foolish talk already.
What's with you, sister, acting all high and mighty and starting to lecture?
You know, being disowned by mom and dad means that you did something to make them that angry, right?
That might be true, but shouldn't they look at what their child did with a warmer heart?
That's why. You're not at the age for that kind of leniency anymore, as I said earlier.
After making our parents that angry, you don't seem to be reflecting at all, much less apologizing. You think just by showing them their grandchild's face, they'll soften up and you'll manage to live here by default, right?
Gulp.
What great detective. You don't understand anything.
You're the only one who thinks your lukewarm thoughts haven't been seen through.
But, you know, no matter what you say, you think grandchildren are cute, right?
Grandchildren are cute, yes, but that has nothing to do with you.
Exactly as your mother says. Our daughter is only Lisa.
Geez, Mom and Dad are too stubborn. It's impossible to talk to you. So, if I can't live here, how about Noah sends money every month?
Send money.
I am the precious little sister of Noah's beloved wife, after all. So, shouldn't you at least help your sister-in-law and her husband out a bit?
Don't be ridiculous. You're beyond presumptuous. There's a limit.
Noah has no reason to support Monica and her life. Of course, neither do mom and dad. Work and sort it out yourself. Monica had demanded that if she couldn't live at home, we should send her money every month. Naturally, we refused. Suddenly, Abelard, who had been silent until now, spoke up.
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, that scared me. What's with the sudden outburst?
I came here because Monica told me if it's my family home, they'll definitely help us out.
What are you talking about? There's no way our family would provide assistance.
The story is completely different. What's going on, Monica?
Well, it's not different. It's like, maybe there was some misunderstanding?
Misunderstanding? We're clearly being rejected. And what's this about being disowned? I've never heard anything about that.
I just thought it was a joke from Mom and Dad, so I didn't mention it. Why are you getting so mad all of a sudden?
Shut up. I don't want to know anymore. You're going to pay back all the debts yourself.
That's impossible. I'll be busy with childcare, so I won't have time to work. You should be the one to pay it back.
As if I'm going to work for a cheater like you. I refuse to be treated like a workhorse. I'm divorcing you.
What did you say?
Would you both just quiet down? I don't care about your issues, but I called the police because you're making a racket in someone else's house.
The police?
Yes. It's only natural to call them if you're causing a disturbance and won't leave.
Madison has decided not to become an adult like this. Yelling and screaming, I definitely don't want to be a shameful adult.
Right, Madison? We don't want to end up like them.
Children are indeed honest and straightforward.
We also need to learn from this and not be a nuisance to others.
Wait a minute.
Do you finally understand the situation you're in? This is reality. Finally realizing that they would receive no assistance from either our family or their own, Monica and Abelard.
Hey, am I really disowned?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Even if heaven and earth were to flip, we would never forgive you.
No way. How am I supposed to live now?
That's why. You need to work for yourself.
But Lisa, even though her ex is in trouble, she's just ignoring it.
Of course, I am. Would you like me to formally refuse right here and now?
But, Lisa, we're in debt and there's nothing we can do now.
That has nothing to do with us.
If monthly support is too much, at least lend us the money to pay off our debts.
Noah hates lending or borrowing money, and he doesn't waste money.
Calling it a waste is so mean.
There's the police officer. Hello.
Hello there. Is this the residence that made the call?
Yes, that's us.
These people are strangers to us now. Can you take them away?
They've been making a fuss and won't leave.
Wait, what?
We'll discuss the details at the station.
No, I don't want to go.
This is troubling us.
It's troublesome when people don't listen.
The police are busy, so why don't you go with them now?
Wait, sister.
I don't have a sister.
Just one more chance, please.
You have to listen to what the police officer says, okay? And never come to this house again. Bye-bye.
Monica and Abelard, who caused a big commotion, were taken away by the police officer. The two had grown accustomed to laziness and had not been working seriously. As a result, by the time they arrived at their parents' house, they were already in a state of default on debts from various places. Although they were released after a stern warning from the police, they had no home to return to. Furthermore, the story of expecting a child was also a fabrication, intended to persuade their parents to allow them to live at home. Due to defaulting on all their payments, they were also unable to rent a room. Consequently, without an address, they couldn't get hired anywhere even after attending job interviews. Thus, Monica and Abelard, living according to their desires on the assumption of relying on their parents, are now leading miserable days wandering together, without a job, a home, or any assets, all while wary of debt collectors. After that,
This one's grandma and this one's grandpa.
Oh my, isn't that wonderful?
Noah, this might get you scouted by a famous artist.
I am confident that it will.
Noah, even you're saying such things.
When I grow up, maybe I'll work with art. And then I'll draw lots of pictures of people smiling.
How wonderful.
Will you still draw our faces when you're an adult?
Yeah, I'll draw lots of them.
The parents are living happily today in a home made more comfortable thanks to Noah. Occasionally, the family goes out together, always having a lively time whenever they meet Madison. This day, they were happily discussing where to hang the portrait Madison had drawn. Someday, Madison will grow up and leave the nest. Until then, I too want to raise Madison with all the love my parents have shown me. And I want to remain in a good relationship with Noah forever. Hoping for such a happy future, today again, I spend precious, happy moments laughing with my beloved family. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.